So let's go for that council mission. Council mission with this team. And see if we can escort this target somewhere. And which of the target escorts we get. I wouldn't mind the science lab and have another go at that we once failed.
We'll be deploying to Russia.
We might have gotten it. No, well, I call it the science lab. I guess it's an observatory. Yep, we got the exact. This is the one I failed once.
Valuable. They're requesting we escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility. New objective received.
Okay, so the first cinnamon drops in here, or like a couple of them drop in there.
In the hopes of determining exactly where it is they came from.
So do we go for the door? Do we open the door? Let me see, how do I position my guys in here? Assault. Did one of them drop like on this side as well? Kind of have to kill them anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we don't stand in cover.
I'm on the move.
So let's take you there. They drop in there, you can be here. And then you... You hide in here.
I'm on it, Commander.
And then I would like you... Just thinking that will there be some weird angle that you can't shoot from here, so it would be better to be in here.
On the move.
And this turn you need to do this. So let's get the drops first. There's one here.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Oh, first to the side.
It is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Nice. Okay, the second one drops in. The second one drops in here. That was good that it also bounced a little bit away because of the kill, so that was good.
From what I've observed so far, it's clear the aliens have developed a propulsion system that allows for faster than light travel.
Maybe it was because of his position or something. I don't remember if they dropped right away. So let's overwatch this turn as well.
Roger that. Scanning.
Maybe there was one turn in between. Yeah.
I find myself wondering how far these creatures have traveled to undertake this invasion. The resources involved are staggering.
It might come only after I move the guy, but I'll just double check that it's not timed.
I feel, Commander.
Oh. It must be his position. Nice shots. It's his position that they are dropping in here instead of there in the middle. But good to get some damage there, so we can try to farm some kills for the sniper as well. Spoiled by the action cam, but we don't mind.
I'm ready.
Я снова в строю.
Back online.
I think there's one more here in the back once we start moving. The thing is when it will drop. But we know that last time I played this there was a single thin man not dropped in, but they were already there. So, and then there was sectoid back, so we might have that thin man, or we might have like a double sectoid back as well. But I will try to get this one first with the group before we do anything.
Green to go.
Смотрю внимательно.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
Just seeing that if it is timed like that guy was.
Ясно. Буду
Eyes
начеку.
peeled, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Moving to Overwatch.
Смотрю внимательно.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Come get some.
Okay, let's move the dude a little bit and see. Let's still stay in this room.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Overwatch. Roger that. I'm scanning.
Because in target escorts, the alien drops are controlled by the VIP's movement. So kind of there's basically invisible lines that trigger stuff.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
I'm on it. Roger that. Scanning. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Готовность номер один.
I know there at some point one more thin man drops in the back. So I'm thinking like when will it happen? Let's move him here like one tile forward or 2 tiles.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Does it happen while they are still in this room or after they leave? Okay. Right. I think it might be best for us to try to get away from here. Now this is a tricky part. Opening this door, it can expose things. When I'm talking about last time was when I failed this. I spread out my guys, like a couple of guys to this side, and then I ended up with my assault like in here. Just later on, because anyway, one of them was here, so I was like super spread. So we're not gonna do that. That's just not gonna work. So we're gonna stick like maybe to this door and this side. So then we can handle with whatever is here or there together. This door is a little bit dangerous because it can trigger them from further away as well. But on the other hand, if I have a heavy here, they could rocket that corner where they often are. So, but we have to be mindful of the thin man dropping. And the thing is, they might not trigger until this guy goes beyond that one. So let's take you backwards and kind of head towards this side with you.
Мониторю сектор.
Come get some. Overwatch.
Let's see one more turn if the thin man would join us. Looks like they are not joining us.
Okay. Move into position.
Eventually they will come here, and that's a problem. So we have to be there with one of us,
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
at least one
I
of us.
field, Commander. I field, Commander.
Начинаю наблюдение.
Okay.
Heading to that location. On the move. Come get some. On Overwatch.
It would be interesting to get Zinman now, because then we would know that it's somehow timed to turn something. But I don't think it's coming until we go through the door. So I would like to deal with at least one group that is there before anything else.
Good to go.
And then would we leave? We do have a rocket backup from there, but this is where you would like the shotgunner here could take care of a tin man that drops in the back if they drop.
Heading to that location.
So it would be great.
Готовность номер 1.
But if I don't cross like this room's line, if I don't go that way, so I think I can go sideways away from the starting spot because I'm not going towards the entrance, and the drop would not trigger. So I think we are kinda okay where we are.
On Overwatch. I'm on it, Commander. I feel, Commander.
Since we are not in a rush, I'm
Буду начеку.
just using turns here to make sure we have all the moves when we open the door. And now there could be someone in here. Let's actually do the good old XCOM radar here, because there was a tin man here last time. But now I don't remember, was it someone who dropped in or were they just there? I think they were there, but I don't see them there now, at least quickly. So what I think I could do is just pop here. If there's someone there, they would activate, and then I could even come back and those guys could do things. But on the other hand, if they open the door, it might activate multiple packs as well. You can't really stay there. You could come back and hide from there. Let's do this. Let's see if there's someone there. Okay, there was not. Well, that enables me to try to maybe overwatch if something moves in there. So let's wait this turn once again.
Мониторю сектор.
Also, if the sideways movement triggers something. I will open this door next turn, I think. Okay.
I've got a visual.
Ah, it was there. Okay. It was the single tin man. It's a little bit annoying side it went to. Because we have these annoying angles. Yeah, I was expecting it to be here, but it was slightly in a different spot. Okay, having someone on that other door now would be great. I was kind of thinking about this angle here, but of course the game doesn't play along. Yeah, you can't do like a left-handed grenade very well there. So the heavy can't get the grenade out unless we move. And they don't see them either. what I could try to do here, because that was not a Tin Man who dropped, so they are not on Overwatch. So what I could do is try to throw a grenade in a way that it breaks this wall. So kind of something from there, and then you could potentially come for a shot if we break the wall. Can we run and gun to this wall? Yes, we can. Or this door. Could there be someone in that room? Sure, if it's a spawn point, but I think it's unlikely. So we could get assault here. We would have a flanking shot, right? Then eventually when someone drops in here, we might be in trouble. I think this could be good. So we run and gun for this door. And it's not a flanking shot before we destroy some cover from there. I think that's our best bet here, and we are not triggering any additional groups. So let's do this, so we're kind of trying to maximize damage to these things while doing free damage to him. Something like that.
Eat this.
So that opens up all the possibilities here. Nice. We even had the heavy there. Okay, just in case the thing pops in here for some reason when we open the door,
Heading there now.
I will come back and Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And then if something happens here, we want to Overwatch as well. Okay. Let's... Could be sectoids in there. Sectoids in there. That could trigger like if we run in here. What I would like to try is to get Scientist Man and kind of pop them in that room, but then come back. Basically, cross the invisible line of the room, but come back and trigger this Tin Man. So I think that's how it's... Thinking that's how it works.
Move into position. Roger that. Scanning. I'm Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning.
Я пошла.
Crossing this in theory could trigger something from there. But it didn't, that's good. Maybe not trigger anything with you right now, so I would much rather have you here instead of alone in that door, so we are not as spread out.
Right. I've got my eyes on.
And now you will come. And come here first. This open thing can lead into some weird activations. Okay, so now we do this. We go here. So we have crossed an invisible line, and then we just come back. Let's see if that triggers this guy.
Мониторю сектор.
On Overwatch. I feel, Commander. Come get some.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
No, not that side. Fuck. I already thought I cracked the game, but the game like, nope. You thought you had me. Because there will be one here, and it's annoying me that I can't get it triggered. Ah, shit. That's actually super annoying where it came from. So it will bust through there in here. So if we hunker down in here, it should be safe-ish. Can it do some weird shit? Shit. Like Thin Man out in the open, I don't like it one bit. Do we overwatch it? When it busts through the door?
Шевели копытами. Ну же, шевелись.
Yeah, this was until the point I remember how this works. You should be further back because you will have a range penalty. You have also used your grenade as well. Let's say that Zinman busts out and gets like in here. Shit.
Stepping off.
Yeah, I think you need to be here to have a better shot at it with your sniper rifle. And I think you need to join us. Join us here because you have a grenade.
On the move.
Then we hope we don't die. Is that Thin Man dropped in an annoying position?
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. So did you stay outside overwatching? Or did you come inside? I think it stayed there. There might be some thingamajig it there. So it could be coming from some weird angle from here as well. Fuck. Annoying. Oh, it's there. It's right there. Oh, that's interesting. Why did you do that? So what will you do next turn? You will jump in and run to this corner, or from that side, and you are on Overwatch right there right now. So we should get a shot on him. Overwatching a Thin Man. Bad things can happen. I would just really like to save that rocket. But this... Okay, let's think about this the other way. What if I throw a grenade? Can I damage it? Can't damage it if it's there. I can sneak into position in this position here, and I would see it, and it doesn't trigger its any sort of overwatch. I could throw a grenade. But I can't throw another grenade unless I somehow destroyed this part. I'd really like to save the rockets. can get it like in here, but not here. If I overwatch like it comes in here, it will have those it will have the 45% chance to shoot us, even for full cover, or it just does the poison. Can I throw the grenade from here? That's 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can't throw a grenade from behind here all the way in there. Yeah, well, that doesn't really change anything. I could go here and hunker down, but they might just poison me. I could also... There is an option that I could... Like, if I run that, they will overwatch me, but if this guy would run, like, directly here and then there, if I would have a waypoint, and I could do this, and there, we could go there, and then go here, and have double grenade. God damn, Tin Man. It's the only way to be sure, right? Well, as far as sure as 90% can be. I don't like the idea of overwatching it, because it will do some stupid shit. Ah, fuck it. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. Well, we'll deal with other stuff without rockets then.
Suck on this.
With slightly different positioning. Slightly different positioning I could have. Okay, but now we know for sure that next one dropping is here. Well, for sure and sure. next one will be back here.
Stepping off.
But the question is, when is the trigger?
Смотрю внимательно.
Why do you give me the combat music? There was just one Tin Man, right?
Headed there now.
Лечу туда.
Affirmative. Covering now. Roger that. Scanning. On overwatch.
So this is not further than we have been yet. And there will be a static spawn, possibly in there or back here or both. And I think we'll also have some additional Tin Men still dropping in there, because these escort missions are kinda pain in the ass. Okay, so is it... What is the trigger here? Like, is it just one more tile? What if... is that enough?
Готовность номер 1.
On overwatch. Roger that. Scan it.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Heading there now.
буду начеку.
Got it covered. Roger that. Scanning. I feel, Commander. On it.
This area is what I was saving the rocket for, like shooting a rocket from here to there when we eventually trigger something.
Roger that. Scanning.
But
Ясно, буду начеку.
Got it covered.
okay, next turn I move the guy and we'll see kind of is this guy even coming here? So I have a memory that we did a guy dropping in there. But question is like what's the trigger?
Copy that.
I don't like if something drops in here, it's kind of bad, but
Ясно, буду начеку.
this is the part where I'm spread out because I'm trying to watch the
My eyes on. Overwatch.
where I think they might drop. We already had that in Mandracruz, I think. The one I rocketed here, it dropped here originally. And the trigger was exiting this room with the VIP. Once we get into this tile, the Tin Man dropped in here. So I could swear that there was one dropping back here once we moved forward, and that's scaring me. Yeah, no worries, but just saying that's that kind of already happened. Okay, let's wait again to have the sniper shots.
Scanning.
Смотрю внимательно.
Overwatch.
I just want this drop done, and then we can fight. We still have probably one Tin Man or Sectoid like static here. Okay, let's see if this triggers more then.
Мониторю сектор.
Come got my eyes on Overwatch.
If this doesn't drop now, we are moving away. Fuck. Maybe it just happens because of depending on the positioning of your guy.
Got it covered.
Ясно, буду начеку.
Got it covered. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay. I give up.
Rolling out.
If the guy comes in the back, they are so far away that we have time to deal with it now.
Есть, выполняю.
I'm too spread. It's just too dangerous. So let's get everyone together and get into the building through these stairs here and see if we can get the VIP out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Поняла вас. Смотрю внимательно.
Eyes on my field, Commander. On Overwatch.
I haven't heard any sounds, but there is one static back here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Static meaning not dropping when we move.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Поехали. Ясно, буду начеку.
Come get some. I'm on it.
Поехали.
Probably a sectoid back in there. Once I cross this, they would activate.
That's affirmative.
If the sectoid back is back there and they are not moving, we are kind of good in saving the
My eyes on it.
saving the VIP, which I wouldn't mind.
Внимательно.
Roger that. Scanning.
Я пошла.
On my way.
This is again like invisible line that we are crossing. Well, I stepped in here already, but this might be additional, like spawn thingamajiggy.
On my way.
But we had this Tin Man already, so I'm kind of they might be coming on top here as well. I'm not sure. Or we might have all the drops already. Who knows?
Overwatch. Come get some.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of movements. Let's see about those spawns, like just very carefully.
Начинаю наблюдение.
On Overwatch. I feel, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
At some point there might be like one tile invisible line when they drop. Okay, but let's get huge here then. This is a big... Now we are kind of crossing this building's line, so very likely something to happen now, if ever.
On the move. Moving out. Copy that. Got it covered. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Готовность номер 1.
On Overwatch.
Okay, maybe we are not getting additional drops anymore
Moving.
until the very back.
Иду.
So I'll try to sneak into VIP from here, and then we'll probably need to go hunting for
Already there. On the move.
need to go hunting for the last pack.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Eyes on the prize.
Слушаюсь.
Once we get to VIP like here, we could dash.
Affirmative. Moving out. Aye, aye, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
Мониторю сектор.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Having the continuous combat music when there is no combat is stressful indeed.
Поехали.
Solid copy.
Начинаю наблюдение.
Roger that. Scan it. I'm on the move. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Ясно.
I'm rolling. Rolling out.
Смотрю внимательно.
Roger that. Scan it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces.
Okay, we
surrounding
crossed
your
the
position.
final. We crossed the final. Oh shit! Not this corner. Get off my roof, thin man. Well, I could have not done that better if I knew exactly what was going to happen. So I'm thinking this was the final threshold, and then like idea is that you would be down here, and they would be watching from the top. I don't remember if the poison spreads. I don't think it does, but let's take a step back just in case. Oh, that was hilarious.
Heading to that location. Good to go.
Продолжим.
Locked and loaded. Got it covered.
Мониторю сектор.
I feel, Commander.
Yeah, there might be one last some spawn somewhere,
I'm Overwatch.
but I think this was probably the last one dropping in, but we have a static back somewhere in here.
Выполняю. Вижу лунатиков.
Oh, unfortunate, but not surprised. Not surprised. I was preparing for a dash next turn, so that's why it was even more unfortunate. Okay. Now the question is, like, is there one more back here? So like thin man sectoids and then one more back somewhere. So that's kind of how freely do I dare to move? Because if we activate some back from here, then it's bad.
All in ass. ET in sight. Engaging.
I didn't expect them to be like I expected them to be aliens, but I didn't check the path. I thought they would. Well, I guess yeah, they can't run because you have your ass there. Well, okay, now we have 4 aliens. So patiently doing stuff, and then eventually it still all goes to good old activate every pack in the map. The good news is that when they do their mind merges like in here, we could potentially kill some of them relatively easily.
On the move.
No, they can't cross that. Okay. Right, because this is from this angle, that's kind of that looked like a floor for me for some reason, but it's a counter that they refuse to jump over.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. I hide you in here, is that enough? But you guys are in full cover already.
Иду.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
For sector it's a bit too much, but with mind merge kills this could go well. But I didn't see these guys mind merging, which sucks. Those guys back there are mind merged. Let's see. Can we see anything? One is there. One is there, and it probably has its friend back here mind merging it. That's right there. Then the other two back. Other two back, like they could be hiding somewhere in here maybe. Maybe behind this one even, that they went that far. We have 3 grenades. You just refuse to throw them in a proper way through her. Okay, so from positions we don't see down, but they don't see us either. Will eventually one of them come up this? I don't know. Now I can't really move to the edge. Well, I can pop into the edge, but if this is already visible tile, then it triggers the overwatches, and that kinda sucks. Be nice to have some vision. It's a bit tricky to get that because of the overwatches. Overwatches will probably trigger. This is not good. Not good at all. Not the way I wanted to fight these guys. Having one guy down would be so good. So I could drop down like in here. I'm gonna come and watch this corner. Then if they come from a weird flank from here, I would see them. I think the guys in here might be on overwatch, so I can't really cross. Let's see what they do. See what they do, and if we get some vision in the long range or something. Yeah, now they're not even mind merging. I think they might not like where we are. That guy did move. What's your plan, Mr. Alien? Are you coming up the ladder? There's one. That tile we can't move. That's what I'm again. If this is new for someone, that's an alien right there. Can't see back there. I thought that string was a mind merge, but it's not. Yes. Hey, Sylvanor, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much. Burger Brooks as well. I somehow missed yours there before. Thank you so much. So that's health covered they are in. We might be able to grenade that somehow. If again they would somehow throw grenades in a remotely smart manner. They might be tempted to come up. We have we might have the ones in the back just completely confused because they are so far. Oh, there's one. There's one. So they are coming up the ladder next. So one in there. One in there, one in there. This guy. They just don't know how to like lob grenades in a... They just always do like the weirdest like... Yeah, twisted arm from behind your legs. Throws and then... He simply can't roll like a grenade in there. Okay, so if this guy comes like in here, not really have a good shot on it until it comes here, but when it comes there we have a shot on it. So we know where two are. Potentially coming up the ladder. Potentially coming in here. I think I'm still overwatching. I don't like this. Like there's not really good options here. Because we will put ourselves in danger if we go to the edge. Oh, that's interesting. Shit. Oh, mind merge is good. This is perfect. Whoever sees that guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a 73% chance for a free double kill because of this sectoid. What was this? Once again, patience pays off. That we just wait. Wait and the sectoids made mistake. We have 3 shots of 70 for a double kill. Perfect. And this guy didn't move because he was like, why did you move there? Okay, let's try.
Dead and gone.
Get out of here. So now it's 2 left. Immediately breathing easier because we know where one is. And we only have one missing because we know where this guy is. So if these guys do mind merge, then we have that going for us as well. That was brilliant. I didn't expect that, but that's good to know for this map in the future. Like really good to know.
I'm on it.
Of course, it's not over yet. Like these guys can still do something. Same thing. Same thing. Wow, that's amazing. Like they just don't kill us now. Okay, that's good. Thank you. I think this position is such that because they can only reach it with this ladder, they refuse to come up the ladder because they know they will be shot. So they are trying to look for the one place where they can see us, and for some reason they didn't shoot us from there. And this guy has stood still because they don't know what to do. Because they can't move like in good cover or something, so now we just have 3 shots on this guy again. So let's try to get the kill for the rookie, because I'm not sure if they had one yet. This went better than I expected. Like this was, I accidentally found perfect tactic to break this map, and I'm 100% okay with it. Amazing.
I'm ready.
So now this lone guy will probably do something, but we don't know what. So let's get you there. You could potentially dash if we kill this sectoid. Next turn.
I feel, Commander.
I do have the high ground. That is true. I don't think it's still moved. It's still confused. Yeah, it's still there. I can't get a shot on it, but I could drop in here. It gives me a flanking shot, I think. And then I have a grenade if things fail. But Wait, is that a dashing move? No, the dashing starts from there. So, because we drop in a position...
Выхожу.
Drop in a position where it doesn't see us. Okay, what the hell was that? Why does the game do this kind of stupid bullshit? And you somehow saw it from, like, it's blinked in some weird tile. So why are you not looking that away and getting a flanking shot on that? How is that not a flanking shot? You have it right there. Where are you watching? Put your face like 2 inches forward, like, oh, there it is. XCOM. Never easy. Never fucking easy. Unbelievable. Okay, can you
Moving out.
maybe throw from like here into where it is? No? Yes? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this so hard? I even saw that it was there already. Okay, so it is in which window? I can't believe. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. It's third window. Okay. Third window, which means you can't throw your grenade in there because you are a dumbass. This is so annoying because that's a flanking shot right there that should just happen. And now I can't even throw a grenade through the corner. Like, why do you put these things in here, game designer, if you don't play test how it screws up everything? I'm sorry for bashing 12 years old game and a 10-year-old DLC, but that is messed up. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? So could we somehow get like single sector, and I just don't want to give them the... Cause now they are screwed, kinda. If I don't kill the sectoid now. I could drop in here, and that would have been the better option, but I wanted the flanking shots. And well, with you I should have dropped instead of staying up here. Let's make sure that I don't have the grenade angle somewhere. I think that is touching it. That is touching it, so that should be free damage.
Grenade out.
I will save and reload. It might, but not that you said it. Let's actually test that. Just to make sure that it's not a glitch there. But usually the glitches happen like when you throw a grenade. So I might be able to throw a grenade now. Nope, still nope. Okay, how do I get a grenade in there? Can you get it in the same way? Okay. So then you will step in there, and now it should be possible, right? Certainly it's possible now. Okay, thank you. How hard was that? Come on. That was unnecessary.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Not sure if let's do the one tile here and dash next turn. There's no aliens active right now, so it might be over already. Might be over already, or there's one more pack. there's no aliens active. This might be GG.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I only hope my data is beneficial to the cause.
VIP is safe and on board.
Well
Kill
done.
any...
Now you just
Yeah.
need to eliminate any
Just
remaining
one more.
hostiles.
One more
We
back
have a new
somewhere.
objective.
So it's probably back there. So that's also good to know. Like 4 packs of enemies. They are just smaller. I just had to use 2 grenades on the bullshit sector there, so that's kind of annoying. We only have 1 remaining. But,
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm on it.
Смотрю внимательно.
you still cannot step out in thin air. Right, because they have to step... Oh, right, yeah, that's the reason. Okay, fine, fine. It is logical. It is logical because they actually step out to shoot, which we very much learned in that previous mission where one of us stepped out and triggered an enemy. That is true. That's what's causing it. They can't step here in this style to shoot. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Position confirmed.
Okay. Thinking they are there, so let's play accordingly. Play accordingly.
On the move. On the move. Roger that. Scanning.
Мониторю сектор.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Я пошла.
So my guess is here. What's for the last pack?
I'm on it, Commander.
So like the sniper should be maybe in here for flanking shots. Actually, someone should come here and trigger them. No, we should go around and trigger them from here. But then if I'm wrong, then I'm split. So maybe I'll just go and trigger them like from here. If they are here, then I can't cross this, but I could go from here. So I think maybe that's something I know, because we had back here. And they are not moving.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Roger. Tracking. On Overwatch.
These tanks don't explode. Cars do, but these tanks don't. There are those kind of red barrel thingamajiggies that can explode.
Moving out. Yes, Commander. Double time.
Начинаю наблюдение.
I'm on it. Come get some.
It's weird how in these escort missions you don't hear the sounds of the
Roger. Tracking.
groups.
On the move. Got it covered. Come.
Мониторю сектор.
Well, I could check already if they are there. They sure are. 1 and 2. There might be 3 back, but at least 2 sectors there. So my plan is to go from here to trigger them. So then they go like body bam here, and then we have like chances. That was good explanation, right? Body yada yada ba. Very clear. Very clear.
On it.
The grenade doesn't kill them, so
I've got my eyes on 'em.
I try to save my last one grenade into removing some cover they are in, or kind of guaranteeing a kill or something.
On the move.
No windows on this side either, so we are kind of in a good spot
Okay.
coming from here.
On Overwatch. Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Готовность номер 1.
Clear instructions make a great commander. Thank you. I have my moments. Yada 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 poo. that was about as clear as I can be in what we are doing. It's this maneuver. This is called
Scanning.
okay. The problem is I can't repeat it because I don't know exactly what I said. But
Буду на чеку.
I guess that's not the phonetics are the important part. Like, the yada yada yuria maneuver. Okay, enough.
I'm rolling.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now.
Готовность номер 1.
Roger that. Scanning. Got it covered. Okay.
You should be here as well.
On Overwatch.
Смотрю внимательно.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Okay. Time to spring the trap. One and two. Is there a third? I don't think there is a third. Might be a third, but I don't think so. So now I run here, right? With the sniper.
Will do. Here they come.
Oh, they were free. Shit. Oh, hi.
Смотрим по сторонам.
Shit! Why don't I have two grenades? I don't have two grenades because of the bullshit sectoid in here. Do you guys remember this? Where I used grenades? Well, it's okay, not bullshit sectoid, but because I didn't realize how this works. So okay, fine, my own mistake. Sorry. Was about to blame the game. Okay, it doesn't get better than this, obviously. Oh, the problem is I still need all the shots. Shit. Shit. Why don't I have two grenades? Okay. We have to play in a way that we are not gonna kill all of them. We're not gonna kill all of them. We're not gonna kill all of them. Because if I grenade, then we have 3 shots to do. I should use the grenade as a finisher, I think. Ah, that worked too well. It worked too well. Shit. You have the most guaranteed kill on a hit. You can't kill anyone. So if you kill one, this guy kills one, then we shoot with the pistols and we could get everyone. Finish with a grenade. So you are shooting first, but I think we still need to take cover, because we are not sure if we kill all of them. But I should start with the pistol shot, because you are taking the pistol shots anyway. So you should do that. Who knows? I guess you might do 3 damage, right? You need to hit first. So you do that. So that's grenade kill right there. And then we do... Shit, can this guy see those guys? Damn it. I should have shot the... Crap. There might be some weird line of sight and I don't see them. Fuck. I should have shot the... That's not what I don't want to stand in the open. I think they might be hidden because they are behind the lawn cover. Why? Why do I have to do it like that?
Heading out.
Okay, you go here. Okay. If it was a line of sight, I knew it for sure, but I don't remember how it works. Like they are. I think because of this long wall, we don't see that guy, so we would have to stand in the open for 75% shot. I think because I didn't move far enough, we are... Well, we don't know what the last one will do. Like they can do basically anything. That is so annoying. If I had shot this guy who's now at 4 health, then we'd be fine. the smallest thing, we might still be fine, but it's much riskier. Like if I come here and I don't see the 4 hit points guy, then what? Then that's the guy who's alive, right? This guy... They are not gonna run in here. They are not gonna like this position. But they can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can still flank the heavy almost no matter what. But they don't necessarily like that position either. Like they might just stand still and shoot because they are confused in where they don't want to go into a flanked position and shoot, but they might stand still in a flanked position and just go for it. Just out in the open and take the 75. Yeah. It's the rookie. Well, I'm sorry, basic guards. You have your fate in your own hands. $78. Certainly you hit this.
Dead and gone.
Why am I worried? Why am I worried? Okay, let's not mess up a grenade. Let's stand in the open. Let's stand in the open when we throw it.
Получай!
Oh man, so much stress.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Oh, brother. Well, I accidentally cracked that map. You can't, like, sure, we had some weird, like, do I take this shot? I don't see around the corner, but that was perfect execution of that. Well, not perfect execution, perfect tactics. That's accidentally. Okay. Assault levels up. They did get their hit points. 73 aim. I do like the tactical sense. It just gives that little bit of extra bonus. For those moments when we need it. The critical chances. This is really good as well. But yeah, we'll go for. I just like the defense more. Heavy, the bullet swarm any day. Holo targeting is fantastic, but bullet swarm is a shot and hunger down in the same turn, or 2 shots, and just because of that, so much better than holo targeting. And we get a support. They didn't get a hit point, but they did gain a little bit of aim. I was hoping for heavy, but we got supports. Oh, wow. Wow, we got the money as well.
We will be watching.
Ooh-wee. Okay, if we don't get the UFO in 2 days, how much monies can we get? We need 136.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team.
Holy shit, we can get 4 satellites without UFO.
If we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
I like it because we need 308, right? Just double check. We got scientists, not engineers from that.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I appreciate that, Dr. Waller. Not this. This. Yes. So we need 308 for 4 satellites. And I can get that without UFO, which is amazing. Again, like it's such an RNG to get good council rewards. So we'll sell those. We haven't done xenobiology. So just in case we want to do that next, I will keep those. But I will sell... we'll keep 1 Thin Man. So that goes over. Oh, what did I say? We need 136.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's
But it's
related
fine.
to the UFO
We
activity.
let's save the weapon fragments for once. So let's sell that. And let's just order the satellites already. So we don't forget. 11th would be enough. But let's order them now. Well, is there a chance we could somehow get more engineers in 2 days? No, because we had abduction and council now. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when the workshop is built, we start building satellites uplink. Do we need to do anything in here? No. Yeah, not yet at least. The meld is happening before that as well. Okay.
Contact detected.
Even the UFO happened on the 11th. Now that we have all the stuff we want, so here is a chance of letting this go. Letting this go and getting it replaced by that medium. But I think I like the guaranteed loot from this right now, because the medium might not happen before the 17th. So let's go and shoot this down and take the easy UFO.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Come on now. Jeez, that was a hard small UFO.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On
Zoom
screen.
it.
Magnify.
Magnify. Still in one piece.
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Or you recommend. Thanks, Bradford. Okay. Basic guards did well, so they earned their red uniform. But we will bench them for a moment. This is the, I think, the easiest mission in the game. The first small UFO. So this is the place to try to get like a sniper, a promotion for the squad sites and all that, and get some rookies experience. Let's get hell raids in. Hell raids in, and then we try to get that second heavy. Or do we get the assault in? Let's keep the assault in. Let's keep on rotating one rookie until we find a second heavy. Yeah, I think that's a good back. Good back there, so old Krogfall and Yumi Sulenshinner. Hellwraith. Hellwraith, but then again we have one abduction coming after this. And then we are heading into April. Let's get another rookie. Let's get two rookies in this one, and we'll get the assault in the next ones. We can still get the assault experience for the next level in the next one, but finding a second heavy would be nice. So let's go with those guys. And the same thing with like the sniper, trying to get they have 2 missions, 5 kills. Yeah. Getting them the second level would be great. Hopefully with like good increase in their aim, that would help a lot. But I will take a break here, and we'll play at least this mission today, and then for those of you watching here live, I will stream tomorrow on Saturday. More or less I sleep and I start a stream. It's like 9 AM UTC or 8 AM UTC. But depends on how long I go today. But now a break and we'll play at least this mission and maybe we'll play through March. Let's see. But anyway, and then on stream on Sunday as well. So if you need to leave, you can join on Saturday on Sunday. But don't go anywhere because we'll be right back. See you guys.